Hey there, and welcome to BB Update number 27 for mid-October 2016. Lots and lots of progress, at least I think so, this month. What you're looking at here is the finished scene. This was the building that you saw on my workbench last update a month ago. It is finished right now, and as you can see, it's kind of built into the bookcase, and that has been photographed and everything for an article for Model Railroader magazine. I've named it Cock Robin Foods. It won't make sense to most of you out there listening, but Cock Robin was a fast food chain in the Chicago area where I grew up, and I worked there. That was my very first job when I was 16. Anyway, we've got some other buildings mounted in there. You can see we have the scenery done in this area, and the backdrop. I have chosen and mounted the backdrop for this whole area here. This is the town of Pierce. So that has been major progress. I've been adding the static grass along this back edge here to kind of match the backdrop. That has been a major deal. I'm in the process of ballasting the track and obviously laying down ground foam. One other thing I did, if you excuse that bad video, one other thing I did was I labeled the water towers for 3 of the towns here. I only have 3 water towers. This, of course, as you can see, is Pierce. When we go into the other room, the train room as I call it, we'll look at the other 2 water towers. So this has been major league progress, and I hope to keep making more on this area and perhaps finish it up to the building that you saw last time. While I was doing this scenery, let's go into the train room. While I was doing this scenery, I decided, hey, why not finally finish this area along the back of the yard, which was just static grass for a long time, seemingly. So we added some trees and bushes and that sort of stuff. So that is finally done in here. The water towers, as I mentioned, this is the town of Birchwood down here on the lower deck. We labeled that water tower. And then if I turn 180 degrees, hold on to your seat. If I turn 180 degrees here and go to the upper deck, this town, which is waiting for scenery, is called Mill Creek, and we labeled the water tower for that. That has yet to get its creek put in, but eventually someday. So that's what I've been doing there, plus I'm adding, this is going to be hard to see because I've got so many tools in the way. Where the train is the main line. Where the track is underneath here is where the main line attaches to the yard, to the yard throat here. And then the track, if I can move the Dremel, the track that's along right by above my finger was the yard lead, and that ended right where that orange mirror is. And I decided I really needed a longer yard lead, because I was using the main line on this side. I have a long yard lead on the back side of the yard, but this side of the yard really needed a long yard lead. So I decided, why not jump the gap here where the swinging door is and add track. And I'm literally in the process of doing that right now, and have added another one of those track adjusters. If you remember I think it was the August issue of Model Railroader, I had an article about those. Added another one of those there. So I'm going to have at least a 4 or 5 foot yard lead here by the time you get back to the yard throat. So that'll be good for this end of the yard. That's a huge amount of progress, I think, for a month. Plus, did a couple of more videos for Model Railroader Video Plus. Did one on adding the touch toggles. They're green, you touch them, they turn red, you touch them again, they turn green again. And did another video for Model Railroader Video Plus on track planning software. That's a 3-part video. And this is software that's built specifically to help you plan out the tracks for your layout. So it's been a busy month, model railroad wise. I've enjoyed it. And hopefully the amount of progress that I'm making will continue into next month. Once again, as always, thanks for joining me, and we will see you in November, and hopefully the snow won't be flying yet by that time.